Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the left, where in a moment you will hear the Rhino's two General Electric F-414 turbofan engines spool up to their maximum power. After a brief systems check, Lieutenant Grofik will release the brakes, allowing the engine's 44,000 pounds of thrust to accelerate the aircraft to its takeoff speed of 120 knots. On takeoff, they will perform a dirty roll, demonstrating the superior power and maneuverability of the Rhino. Setting up for a high-speed pass. During this maneuver, the aircraft will approach you at nearly Mach 1, demonstrating the use of speed to surprise an enemy. You may notice the white vapor coming off of the Super Hornet, indicating that it is close to the speed of sound. Keep in mind the speed at which the aircraft is flying is only half its capability. I direct your attention to the right as the Super Hornet approaches, accelerating towards the speed of sound. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rhino high-speed pass. The Super Hornet's engines produce over 44,000 pounds of thrust in full afterburner. This allows the aircraft to sustain 8 times the force of gravity in a turn radius less than 1,500 feet. Whether in a dogfight or avoiding surface-to-air missiles, the ability of the Super Hornet to turn in a very tight space gives it a tremendous tactical advantage. Ladies and gentlemen, watch as the aircraft enters from the left, rolls into a 90-degree angle of bank turn, and demonstrates the superior minimum radius turn capabilities of the Super Hornet. From the right, the Rhino carrier configured pass. the Rhino approaches again from the left, Lieutenant Grofik will demonstrate the incredible pitch authority of the Super Hornet. Approaching show center, Lieutenant Grofik will again roll the aircraft into a 90-degree angle of bank turn and abruptly pull away from the crowd. From the right, the Super Hornet inverted whisper pass.
Baby, cool your jets is what I'll say. When crazy eyes shot my way. Either fix or
Lieutenant Grofik is now setting up for the high Alpha Pass. This maneuver will showcase the incredible slow-speed handling characteristics of the Super Hornet. Sometimes the aircraft with the ability to fly slowest will have the advantage in air-to-air combat, as the potential adversary may be forced to fly in front of the fighter. Few other aircraft in the world would attempt to maneuver at this slow speed and nose attitude, but the Super Hornet remains completely controllable at less than 100 miles per hour. Ladies and gentlemen, from the left, the Super Hornet. Approaches from the right. They will execute a second pitch demonstration to prepare for the low transition takeoff. Is now setting up for a touch and go landing. As he circles to land, his flaps extend to enhance the lift and slower speed required for landing. Once lined up on the runway, or as we aviators say, in the groove, he'll slow to an on-speed angle of attack, which is how Navy tactical aircraft determine their landing speed. This on-speed AOA correctly positions the aircraft's hook to engage a wire aboard nuclear aircraft carriers at sea. Also today, Lieutenant Grofik and Lieutenant Stevens will be racing Eric Nelson in his black Ferrari from Precision Exotics. I think we've got the horsepower advantage, but let's see who wins. As the aircraft passes by show center and takes the lead, Lieutenant Grofik will pull 65 degrees into the vertical for a low transition. set up for a photo pass. From the right, this will give you an up-close look at the aircrew flying the Super Hornet today.
Working for the state, I'm the highway patrol. Well, you know me when you see me, 'cause my door's been wide with my sign.
Landing your aircraft at 130 miles per hour on a few hundred feet of floating steel is extremely challenging and a matter of great pride. Ladies and gentlemen, from the left, Lieutenant Grofik approaches for the carrier brake to full stop landing. The Super Hornet you saw here today is one actually used by Strike Fighter Squadron 122 to train pilots and weapons systems officers at Naval Air Station Lemoore, California. Lieutenant Grofik, Lieutenant Stevens, and I currently serve as instructors at VFA 122 and spend most of our time teaching new pilots and weapons systems officers how to employ the Super Hornet. Currently, there are over 24 Super Hornet squadrons in the Navy, some of which are at this moment flying in support of combat operations overseas. It also takes many dedicated and talented young men and women and countless hours to maintain, repair, and fly these aircraft. There are over 700 maintenance personnel in VFA 122 whose tireless efforts allow us to accomplish our mission. I would now like to introduce the Rhino demonstration maintenance crew who have meticulously prepared the aircraft and ensured that all systems are safe for flight. AT-2 Teal from Texoma, Texas, AT-2 Faith from Hillsborough, Missouri, AE-2 Yagal from Orlando, Florida, and AE-1 Trexler from Somerset, Massachusetts. Please give them a round of applause.